Hello everyone, this is AlanStarWarsFan here from Game Over Buds. Alright, now let's go do another subject for the editorial, genres. And this is one of them, car combat. Unfortunately, the car combat genre has not been doing pretty well for its time. Especially from the older days with Carmageddon that started the whole thing. And then, of course, Interstate 76. And then they made Twisted Metal and Visual 98. And also Rogue Trip. But other than that, there's not very much to go on. So anyway, let's talk about it. Okay, anyway, so like I said, Carmageddon started this whole trend with car combats to each other, and also for that one is started with the with violence and stuff like that. And even though some countries were banned for that one, but you know, what you gotta do. So anyway, so ever since the success of that, and also Interstate 76, which that was for the PC. Now they start with game console ideas, and the first one that started that for the PlayStation is Twisted Metal. Well, whenever I ever play with this one, I always have fun with this one, even though it may be linear for today, but still, this started the whole idea of there. And then, of course, the sequel of Twisted Metal 2. And then 99 Studios take over with Twisted Metal 3. And then with Twisted Metal 4 right here. Then the company for that one made Twisted Metal Small Brawl, didn't do well in sales. And that ends for the PlayStation 1. So then, for the other ones, like this one here. This one was successful for here. Unfortunately for this one didn't do well in sales, and then the whole Vigilante franchise from Activision fell in the toilet. So, let's see, for this one, since it's successful of Twisted Metal, they decided to make it with Rogue Trip. However, Rogue Trip didn't ever get a sequel, which is pretty sad to see that, because actually it was pretty good. The only difference from these ones to make a wish, or for these ones to defend of which side they're in, this one here, you just go on vacations, and then you have to get these tourists in order to build up money in order to upgrade weapons to beat your opponents. That was a pretty cool idea, anyway. Okay, and then later on, they made the PSP game called Twisted Metal Head On, which this is also a great game for PSP fans, especially you can do like multiplayer options and stuff like that. And then they decided to port that to the PlayStation 2 with some graphical problems, and also this one's got pretty much like a bonus version, especially you can play like the rest of, well, for Twisted Metal Black, the levels that's lost. They were making a sequel, but the company, some people who developed that game died from the plane crash, so it was pretty sad to see that go. Yeah, and well, of course, this one is trying to came back in order to help to get the genre going, but that didn't help very much. Then they made Twisted Metal for the PS3. Not only that didn't do well in sales, but it was mixed reviews and then didn't do well. So, and then the genre almost died. So, what now? What we're gonna do with the car combat genre? Is it going to continue on or what? Well, in the way things are, we are not sure at this point. They're not sure if there are going to be one for the PS4 or the PS5 or the Xbox and stuff like that. But I hope one day they can get this car combat genre going. But if you're a nostalgia fan, I recommend you any of these games. Well, this one here has a little trouble issues in here, and a tiny bit for that one too. And so is this one. But the other ones, yeah, I recommend you try these games and see for yourself why car combat is always fun. Especially you just pick your character, beat the crap out of them, and move on. That's all you do. That's pretty much what the car combat thing is. So, then also, oh yeah, one more thing. The great inspiration of these ones is like the Mad Max movies. Ever since I watch all of them, and I'm a big fan of all of them, it's like, hey, maybe they should make a game, something like that. So they did make these car combat games. I just wish the genre continues on, but who knows for the future of genres for that one. Well, that's it for this genre right here. I'll be doing some more genres later on, like fighting, survival horror, racing, and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, So, this is AlanStarWarsFan here. Thank you for watching, and it's time to game over.